Crystal Conclave, it's NESHY, and I just got first place at Locals today. I was trying to go for the Crystal Beast playmat, but today it was just a live twin playmat. Crystal Beast playmat will be for next time, but I thought might as well play, you know, now that Darkwing Blast is out and I'm showing an updated Conclave Control list, so let's go ahead and jump in. So minimal Crystal Beast count, you know, you don't want to brick on these guys. You have 2 Zenith. I mean, this is pretty standard for Conclave Control, except instead of the 3rd Zenith, we're playing Cobalt Eagle. This is just for the there can be only one, you know, it's Wing Beast, level 4, going to rank 4, so he's just a little beater, and then 2 Pegasus plus Eagle plus Zenith is exactly 8,000 damage, so that's pretty cool to know too. And then Rainbow Dragon as a brick. Shout outs to the best for gifting this to me. You are literally the best. So that's the crystal lineup. So Conclave Control, the theory is you don't want to brick on any of the Crystal Beasts. That's why we're not trying to summon this guy. He's just an engine requirement for Zenith's effect. And a little bit of a... We have 3 kind of hand traps, you know, no other hand traps in the deck. It's just the Bystial Magnamhut, 1 Druiswurm, and then the D-shifters. These were all amazing all day, except played against the man behind the camera, and the Bystials didn't do anything for me. Because he's playing Scareclaw, so yeah, Bystials didn't do nothing against that, but yeah, these cards are just too amazing, and you know, Crystal Beast you got a main shifter and the Bystials, you know, because Tear's just way too strong in Darkwing Blast format. For the crystal spells, we're on. These are bridge cards. These are crystal spell cards. So we're, I mean, pretty standard, 3 of the best ones, and then 2 bond because we're only playing 2 goods. We don't want to play 3 goods because it conflicts with a shifter. 5 is fine for the optimal number of like seeing one of them without increasing the chances of drawing both of them, right? You don't want to see goods plus shifter. You don't want to draw even double goods or double shifter, right? You want to just see one of them, but like increase the chance of seeing them more. But yeah, if when I side, I cut a bond and play another goods. So 3 goods and cut the bond and cut the shifters whenever you're going first. So that's the spell lineup for the crystals, and then along with the goods, we have just 2 auto win cards. Yeah. Hate to see it, but you know, you got to do what you got to do to play Crystal Beast in 2022. You know what I mean? These are searchable off Salvation.
Yeah, Necrovalley was killing all day today.
I only mined once today, and it was against Floowandereez. Actually, I didn't even mine them. Like, I didn't activate this at all today. It was just Necrovalley all day that I was just putting in the work.
It really did.
You know, people like they think mine is like doing most of the work here, but it's actually Necrovalley.
Yeah, no, it shut me down quick.
Yeah, for real. Prosperity, consistency.
Yeah.
You can play Extravagance if you really want to, if you want to play a budget list, but Prosperity is just it's just too amazing in this kind of deck. You could get away with Extrav though. You got to play 3 Conclave is Conclave Control, the namesake of the deck. 2 Miracle, you don't want to brick on it, you know. 2 is just the perfect ratio for it. The 1 Salvation, if you draw it, you still have Dugaris to pitch it off that. And then there can be only 1. Floodgates, baby. Yeah, that's Crystal Beast. This actually didn't do too well today. It was good against Exosister my round 1, and then after that, not really. I wanted to try and draw this against Floowandereez, but you know, I didn't see it. It was other cards against Flu that helped me out. Extra deck. We can blow through this real quick. Rank 4 package like it's hat format, baby. You know, we have the Zeus line. Zeus can be any of these, but Gaga, Cowboy for Time. We have our 2 Floodgates of Choice, depending on what you're going up against. We have some spot removal, back row. If you draw the Salvation and you're under Prosperity. So these are kind of more Prosperity outs. This is if you want to draw 2 and then pitch the Salvation. You know, might as well draw 2 if you want to discard in the process. But if you Prosperity this turn, you can set the Salvation, pop with Tornado Dragon, then you still have Tornado Dragon for the next turn. Chidori's too great. I love him. I played this today just because Tobias played it at the YCS. I never used it, and I get his theory behind it, but it's like, I don't know. I banished it a lot of Prosperity. It never came up. But it's really between this and like another Link. That's kind of it. So otherwise that Ghost Armor can be cut.
Like everyone who participated in the tournament.
Yeah, I love Lightning Chidori. I never summoned him today, but he comes up a lot. I never summoned any of these links except for Win. I summoned Win today. We're also playing 2 Super Poly targets, playing Super Poly in the side deck. But this was super good against Floowandereez, because this is your secret village, so whenever you activate secret village you just make Win, and then that's the secret village lock. But I never summoned anything else today. I never really summoned these two. Underworld Goddess comes up sometimes though. I love this card. It's really good. It didn't come up today though. Neither did Super Poly. So all these 5 cards were just Prosperity Banishes pretty much. They never came up. I never actually cowboyed for time today either, but it did come up where I was like 600 off gain against Tier last round, but I banished this guy off Prosperity, so I couldn't cowboy. It was like game 1, so I was like, I'm not gonna cowboy for game, but yeah, whatever. You know, I still won that game, but it's like it just felt bad. And side deck. This guy is unbelievable, but like he's expensive, but like he's just way too good in this, especially in a simplified game state. He is bonkers. And then this is the 3rd goods I side in when I'm going first, or if I'm playing against something that doesn't lose to shifters. So whenever I side in the shifters, I side out the bond and then the goods. And then this is really good against Floowandereez or Runic Sprite. So you side out the Necrovalley for those matchups and replace with these. This never came up today, but it could be good. Back row removal. I double even lead Floowandereez today, so pretty awesome. You guys can thank me for that. I'm doing the duty. DD Ground never came up today, but I did a pointer in a simplified game state, and that was pretty cool. It didn't really accomplish anything, but I think I would keep playing a pointer moving forward instead of the 3rd DD Ground, but yeah, side deck was awesome. Never feather dustered anyone today. It was really, I saw a bunch of crystal cards today. But yeah, that's the deck. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for filming. My matchups were round 1 Exosister, round 2 against the man behind the camera, Tri-Brigade Scareclaw. It's a pretty awesome deck. I never played against that deck before.
Yeah,
but it
the
looks sweet.
Surprise comes in handy. Legit, you can't tell anybody what you're playing because it gets them off balance.
Yeah, to keep reminding me they go to defense mode.
Yeah, I'll forget if I don't say something.
But then round 3 Floowandereez and round 4 finish it off with a Tearlament. And yeah, this deck is just built for Tearlament. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't win the playmat, the Crystal Beast one, but that'll be for next time. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
So what was I gonna do with this evil twin mat? Well, I hit up a guy in my area who had the Crystal Beast mat and traded the twin mat for it. We love to see it. The good ending. See you next time.